Yeah, so we just got funded 75,000 US dollars. Then on this video, I'll show you guys how we got funded 75,000 out of the 125,000 we budgeted that we're going to trade throughout this previous week. So just watch this video to the ending, like, subscribe, share. It helps the algorithm. So this is how I got funded $75,000 just this week alone, trading only gold. So I'll break it down now. Just watch and like, okay? Yeah, so this is the first account. This is the $25,000 that we got funded on. We got funded on. This is the consummate trader. Got funded on this account. Last week we trade gold, only gold. So we funded now. And the second account is this funded trader, this funded trader. So this is the account. So this is the phase 2, phase 1, then this is the funded account now. We funded on. Then the last 50K account. Yeah, so this is my Forex fund. My first fund, last week we got it up to about 52,000. We lost some. But on this account, I'm not trading like I trade normally. I want to pass this thing as fast as possible because the plan is to get 50K accounts with a 50K backup and 25K account to play with occasionally. You understand? On the more risky side for the 25,000 naira, $25,000. Sorry. Then on the 50K is major account to trade it conservatively. Then the 50K is up for backup. You understand? So that's what I intended to do with it. So this account I'll be playing with it a lot. Trading 15 minutes time, I'm trying to pass it as much as possible, risking 2%. And normally risk just 1% a day. So I'm risking 2% a day on this account alone. Trading gold as well. So let's get to the video on how I got funded. On how I got funded trading. So only be giving you guys how I actually got funded with this account last week. Understand? So I did a video the previous week. You can check the video here. The link will be there to that video explaining how I got to this level. Understand? So I'll be starting from Monday this week. Yeah, so I'll be starting from Monday this week. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday. So on Monday we took a trade. Then this trade was basically the trade that helped. This trade basically helped us scale through on the 25,000 funded account. This was the trade we used to get funded on the $25,000 account. So we got funded that on Monday on $25,000 account. Then on the other account, we were still up from the previous balance, you can see. Then so we lost money on this trade and this other trade. I went against my trading plan, understand? So on normal day, I would have taken this trade on the break out of this area here, taken that here, then rolled it up and scaling again with your head and still ride it up. But I tend to sometimes, if I make my own research, I tend to go with my own bias most of the time. You understand? I was seeing the information coming out from the US data, and then I was sure and certain that for sure interest rate to go up. So I was expecting interest rate to go up this Wednesday when the news was released, but I was expecting this massive drop, but the drop didn't happen. You understand? The good thing was that I lost about let's say how many percent was this? I lost about, I think, 2% on this. I risked 1% a day. This was 1%. This was 1%. So I lost about 2%. Understand? So I was down 2% on this account for the week. So my account was down massively. You understand? So thank God I used this when the news did come out. I set a sell stop here. So you can see we wrote this sweet drop down. This sweet drop, we wrote it down. Sweet. This has nothing to do with market structure. This was purely a news event. From here to here is purely news event. Nothing to do with market structure. Nothing to do with the way I trade normally. So I just went to my iteration then for the news. All these ones was normal market structure instant. So breakout, retest, wrote it down. You understand? This one also, the rejection was showing, rejected this area. When it comes to this area, I was saying, okay, it's not going below here because it has rejected this area 7 times and moved up close below this yellow box there. Then I was expecting a move up. Understand? So I didn't really ride it up to this area because I already got it what I want. Understand? So I didn't need it more on this particular trade, so I just let it be. But from here to this area here was just purely trading news, which is not good. You understand? And I don't do that more often because you're riding on top of your own intuition. You just imagine it sometimes. You understand? So this was the 4 breakout. Then this 4 actually we got to switch 1:, this thing 1:5, got 5% out of this trade. And so now we need 5%. This whole trade got us down to minus 1% on our 50K for the part 25K. This two lots got us to minus 5%. So we needed extra 6% to cross over. You understand? So it was this trade that got us over the line. You understand? So this trade, I took this trade because this thing started showing a form of rejection. This was on Tuesday. This thing started showing a form of rejection. You see the rejection, and it was rejecting this area here, this support level here I drew here. So I knew that since it was rejecting this area here, price is bound to go up. You understand? Price is bound to go up. So I just waited for some few confirmation. I waited for price to go up, taking out these highs here, taking out this high level here with this candle. Then I patiently waited for the retest of this area here. You see where I took my trade here. So I rode it up to this area, getting about 2% on this trade. It wasn't up to really like 2% because I was using 0.5%, not 1% of this trade because I was so close and I didn't want to risk much again. So I just want to risk enough to get me over the line. You understand? So we skate through on this trade. You can see after making this trade, then normally with price action, price should continue going up. So this is the 50% pullback. And if you want to know how I trade, just like, comment, say so we get more traffic. So I'll be explaining you guys through how to use Meta 5 for the grassroots level to how to really scale your trading. You understand? And you'll be shocked. It doesn't have anything, most of the thing I will teach you doesn't have anything to do with chat work. So back to the video. You can see we scale down here and it's rolled up. I wish I wasn't still funded there. I would have taken this trade, still ride it up, but I was funded. On this account, I just took it here just to, compensate and just go with the flow with this account. I didn't really have any other account to trade, so I just put it there. You understand? So I was already funded, so no need to hold my trade and start stacking. It's a waste of time. You understand? So on this year is just analysis from yesterday, Saturday, today is Sunday. So this is just analysis for yesterday, what I risk and what I plan for next week. And next week, talked about next week trade. Next week trade is already down. You understand? I've already made my calculations and know what I'm looking for in the market generally. Yeah, so I give you guys a little breakdown. So this was the support level that price bounced off on the 4 hour. This was the level that price fell off to this area. So the middle is usually the pullback. Pullback is no more than 71%. Anything that have to do with 71% and price actually confirming above that level is no longer a pullback, is automatically a reversal. So this should be the pullback area. This is our maximum stop loss level. Then this is my take profit for gold. You understand? According to the market structure now, then gold should be at 1920 in the previous coming weeks. It might take a week or might take 2 weeks. We don't know, but depending on how fast it moves, and gold moves pretty fast. You understand? We should see price within this level. It's not compulsory. The market can choose to happen. The economy can choose to come and disrupt the whole flow, then go against our way. In case we are wrong, this is the maximum stop level. If price should come above here and I haven't seen any sell structure, I would not even bother take a trade. Before I take any trade, I must see in the 1 hour time frame that price is forming market structure that is going to fall down. So I only like taking setup that is close. So close to the pinnacle of the structure breakout. So I know if you buy this level, the structure is breaking. So my stop loss is usually very, very wide. So you can accommodate a hunt and everything. Understand? So that's how I trade. Understand? So we'll be watching this trade. We'll be seeing what goes on this trade next week. So that's just the game plan. Understand? So the next up, we're training this account and getting payouts on it. Getting payout, make a video, show you guys how it feels to switch from trading your personal account to a Profim account. You understand? So giving you guys the journey and everything. If you have any question, want to know how to trade or any other question you about, you can ask us on the comment section and I'll make a video about that. Okay. The next video, like, comment, share.